Hello everyone and welcome back to the Stormin Show. I am your host, Stormin Norman. I know I'm a little late posting up my vids this week, but my shows, but due to technical complications, the Stormin Show may be a little late the next few weeks posting up the videos till we get this under control. But anyway, just keep checking back regularly for updates and posts. But anyway, I'm here to review Raw for the night of January. What was Monday? January the 3rd, Monday Night Raw. So anyway, to me, Raw was one of the best Raws I've seen in a while. I mean, starting off with John Morrison versus The Miz, Falls Count Anywhere for the WWE Championship. That was a decent match. I mean, it was good. I knew it was going to be good when they announced this, but it wasn't. It should have been at Royal Rumble, in my opinion. It should have been at the Royal Rumble, not at on Monday Night Raw. It should have been at the Rumble. But I mean, that's my opinion. WWE, I mean, I know there's a lot of people saying, like, well, we got to see a great match for free. But it was predictable the title wasn't going to change hands. I mean, although it would have been cool if it... I like Miz as WWE Champion, but, I mean, I guess it would have been kind of cool if they would have switched it to John Morrison, but, I mean, and then they could have had another rematch in the Rumble. But I think, well, then again, this might be setting Morrison up to win the Rumble match. Have him and Miz face off Mania. I highly doubt it, dude, because, somebody like John Cena or Triple H, somebody like that's going to win the fucking Rumble. Well, I've been running my mouth for the last few weeks about that. But, anyway, some of it is bullshit, but, yeah. So, anyway, I enjoyed the match, especially when Morrison went up on the WWE symbol and just did that move off of it on that Riley and Miz. But anyway, as you all saw, Miz kept the belt after Morrison went through a table and then hitting the skull-crushing finale. Which me and a friend of mine on Facebook, I kind of tormented her about it. Yeah. Told you the skull-crushing finale was going to end it. Yeah. So anyway, I'll be right back here in a moment. Just enjoy my little, back page. Welcome back to the Stormin Show. As you all just saw, you can become friends with me at my Facebook page at www.facebook.com/stormin.norman4, and also for ticket information or any other information regarding Stormin Norman, or visit my Facebook page and message me for ticket info or anything to any CCW events in the future. As you saw, March 19th, we are having a show. Now, this is backyard wrestling. This is not... But still, we go pretty violent. But I suggest you check it out. I can't give away nothing, but I mean, this is going to be a great show. Great event. I suggest you check it out. and I will be sure to have it filmed and try to get it right up here on YouTube for you all to view. So, anyway, for all that information, just message me on Facebook. Or you can also message me at my email at innox26@gmail.com. So anyway, back to Monday Night Raw. So, Monday night, we have already talked about the John Morrison Miz match, which I thought was one of the best matches of the night. Probably one of the best matches on Raw, I don't know if in the last year or so, but you know. Anyway, back to Raw. After later on in the show, Wade Barrett made his return Monday night. As CM Punk was out in the ring, CM Punk was talking about how he is the new leader of Nexus and all this. And Wade Barrett comes out and is like, "You're not the leader of Nexus, Punk. I am. How dare you know, all that." So anyway, in the middle of this little confrontation, which I enjoyed, I'd like to see where they're going to go with them, but so in the middle of this, they're talking, and then the GM, the anonymous GM thing goes off, and we get the main event for the evening. It's going to be a triple threat steel cage match with either CM Punk, Wade Barrett versus Randy Orton and Sheamus. So anyway, they go through it, and Punk's like, Barrett and Punk argue over who's going to be in it. And then Punk's like, well, Barrett, here's what we're going to do. If you want to be in the match, then if you win, I'll let you have control of Nexus. But if you win, I'll let you have control of Nexus, and you can even boss me around. I'll be underneath you. But if you lose, I get control of Nexus. So anyway, I set up our main event. And at this point, it's going to be pretty good. I thought they were hyping it up for a pretty good main event, but yeah, but anyway, we got Jey Uso and the Usos versus Santino Marella and Vladimir Kozlov, which I think they're trying to build up the Usos. They had them defeat Santino and Kozlov, but then Tamina and Santino Cobra. I like Santino. I think he's good potential. He's good. Anyway, when we come back, I will talk about the steel cage match, and I will talk about John Cena. So let's take another break. Welcome back to the Stormin Show. This is the final segment of the show where first off, I want to talk about John Cena being injured. I know it's pretty sad that he's hurt. Yeah, right. I'm the most excited about him being hurt. I was excited they might be out for a few months. They've pushed this guy to the fucking limit. I know he's the top guy. I know he makes some money, but WWE, if you've done it with Cena, you can do it with somebody else. You can take somebody else and fucking push them. Look at the people you've pushed to the limit. You've pushed Hulk Hogan. You've pushed fucking The Rock, Stone Cold, but they weren't as nearly as bad as Cena. Cena, he's been on top. He's been on top for at least the last 5 years, since 2005 when he won his first title at WrestleMania 21. But if he's injured, Vince, I know you're probably upset about it. You don't want to leave him off TV too long, but come on. If he's injured, let him heal before it turns into something major, and then he has to be out for a year. It's bullshit, man. Wrestlers they can't. Once, I mean, if you're injured, give them time off. Blow them. I mean, obviously Triple H, whatever's wrong with him, he's out. He's healing. I mean, I want him to come. I mean, he's going to be back soon, but I mean, same with him. I'd like to see him come back as a heel. I'd like to see Cena turn heel, but no, Cena generates too much money to become a heel. But anyway, let's see if what happens in the next few months. I'm betting Cena might end up being out for. He'll probably end up getting injured later on in the year, but he does come back this early from this injury, whatever it is. It's a leg injury. Or, I mean, it's just. I mean, they do too much with the guy. I think he's out there too much. Like he's has too much TV time and shit. But you know, he is their top guy. He is making them top money. So, I mean, well, I don't think it matters because I'd still watch WWE even if Cena wasn't on there. But I've wasted like 2 minutes now just fucking ranting about John Cena. So let's talk about the Steel Cage Triple Threat match from Monday Night Raw. It was Wade Barrett versus Sheamus versus Randy Orton. #1 contender match for the Royal Rumble. Which I think Miz should have faced John Morrison. I voiced that earlier. I said that earlier. But, I mean, we all knew going into this match who was going to win this match. We all knew Randy Orton was going to fucking come out the winner. We all knew what was going to happen. And that's what pisses me off with it. I mean, everybody knows that Sheamus is going to start running his mouth about being king of the ring. Booker T did that shit. Booker T did all that shit about running his mouth about being the king of WWE. Triple H came back, squashed him, and now I don't know where in the hell he is. But he's somewhere else. He's not WWE. That was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, somewhere, you know. So anyway, we get into the match. It starts out. It's pretty good. It's decent. Whatever. Wade Barrett starts climbing the cage. Goes to get out. Out comes fucking CM Punk. Comes running out. Climbs up the cage. And you think Punk's gonna help Barrett out? You think he's gonna help him out? You think he's gonna help him out and help him win? And then all of a sudden, bursts off the armband. The Nexus armband. And then like knocks Barrett off. Barrett's out. Then Sheamus is getting up. He's like RKO or something. He's out. The door is open. Orton walks right out the door. And your new #1 contender for the Royal Rumble, for the WWE title at the Royal Rumble is Randy fucking Orton. I think right now they're trying to push Orton as much as they've been fucking pushing John Cena. But anyway, Raw was all overall, I would give it like maybe about 2 out of 3 stars, or that, about 2 out of 3. I mean, I give it that. Now, I'm going to see SmackDown this coming Friday because of Edge versus Kane, the last man standing match for the world title. And also, I would like to see the Alberto Del Rio versus Rey Mysterio 2 out of 3 falls. So, thank you for stopping by the show today to review this. As I said earlier, I've been having an internet problem, so I'm going to be a little late getting my show up now. So all I have to do is thank you for viewing, and I hope you enjoyed the show. And I just learned how to use my Windows Live movie maker, so that's why you're going to be seeing like news and stuff coming up. I just thought I'd promote one of our shows called March Madness coming up here in March 19th. So if you want ticket info or anything like that, just message me on Facebook or email me at inbox26@gmail.com. And remember to have me on Facebook. Come friends with me on Facebook at www.facebook.com.